Hotel, my people. Once again, it's Org Essence coming at you. Right now, I want to briefly touch on some human principles, something that I learned from Professor Baina Bello. Life is balance and organizations. Life is balance and organization. We're going to start right off with that love. Love. Knowing and respecting others. You hear that? Knowing and respecting others. In other words, I didn't say believe, I said knowing and respecting others. Not believing something about somebody, but knowing them and respecting them. You know, that respect, that kind of reminds me of that I think it's 9 words that I was given several years ago. Truth, respect, honor, obligation, myrrh, honesty, uplifting, creating, and life-giving. Yeah, that's 9. Yeah, and I just never forgot them because literally it became a part of me. So knowing and respecting others, having the courage to speak the truth, organizing. If you can't organize your life, what are you coming to do with my life? Give that some thought before getting intertwined with another spirit or somebody else, however y'all want to look at it, whatever way it is that you go about doing what you do. Remember that. If you can't organize your life, what are you coming to do with my life? And I when I heard her first say that, I never forgot that. I'm like, damn, if somebody's unorganized, if their life is chaos and out of control, kind of reminds me of these so-called people that want to control every damn body. You're looking at people that are out of their damn mind. They're out of control. But just look at the things they do. And yet, they want to be in control over everybody else. So you know what that means. Shit, if somebody out of control is controlling you, yeah, guess what that make you? Out of control. You know, so I thought about that. Why would I want to connect with a spirit that's unorganized? It doesn't have its existence organized. You know, so that leads me to ask the question, what are you coming to do with my life? Remember that, people. The next time you take some steps toward getting connected or connecting or getting involved with a spirit. The basis of togetherness is good character. Y'all heard this? The basis of togetherness is good character. Serving others. I had a video not too long ago about serving. What is it that you're serving? You know, because you're either serving Org Essence or you're serving the other. And that's literally what you're serving to someone else. You know, the essence of what it is that you're serving. If y'all can understand where I'm coming from. So if I'm serving the universal prime creator, then it means the essence of that relationship is going to pour from within me. And that's what I'm going to be giving to others, so to speak. So the basis of togetherness is good character. Serving others helps us build good character. I kind of spoke on that, and I did not. That other video, man, I just came from within. And it's so similar to what I'm saying to y'all today. That's how I know I speak with nothing but truth and love to y'all. And I'm not playing with y'all because I wouldn't want nobody to play with me. I tell y'all what y'all need to hear and not what you want to hear. And I'm not silent. I'm willing to speak these things because this is what's needed. I told y'all before. You got somebody around you and they silent. They don't give a damn about you. You know what I mean? They don't give a care about you. Serving others helps us build good character. Religion, the business of selling that which you cannot see. You know, I'm here to be something. I'm not here to sell y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be it. I'm not gonna tell you something and just have you go off of what I said. Just believe me what I say. Believe what I say. No, I'm gonna be it so that you can see it and know it. And while I'm on that, before I forget, you know, there was a song, Irene Cara, and I loved her. But I listened to some lyrics. I could hear lyrics in songs today that I've heard 1,000 times before, but being that my mindset has evolved and it has become better and better as the years have gone on, I heard the song saying, "Seeing is believing," and I was like, "Wow!" That shows you how disrupted our mindset is, because seeing is not believing. To not see something means you got to believe. But when you can see it, you know it. That's why I say, I'm here to be it, not sell it, not tell, just talk about it and tell y'all. I'm here to be it. And part of that being is by telling y'all the truth in ways that you've never heard it before. Religion, the business of selling that which you cannot see. You know. And I'm gonna be brief with this one, because I'm going on down the list here. Courage is made of truth, spoken with an objective that is good for a community. You hear that? Courage is made of truth spoken with an objective that is good for a community. You know, so it's like what I'm getting from the universe, from the universal prime creator, from the Akashic records, because I come into so many things that I have never studied before. That's how I know I'm getting it from the org essence, because I didn't learn it in the institution. You know, I've heard a number of things from some of our great ancestors and, you know, some of the elders that are, you know, still with us, but yet I'm really seeing that when you are sincere and are willing to give all of your spirit energy to something, especially that which is a or essence, you literally become it. It becomes a part of you. And it's almost like you speak these things effortlessly. You know, it's literally you. It's like I breathe. I can speak this way, just the way it's like me breathing. It's nothing to it, because this is what I choose to be. I choose to be love. I choose to be uplifting. I choose to be authentic. You know what I mean? Authentic. You know, gratitude, compassion, empathy, passion, unity, harmony, righteousness, right order of things, reciprocity, justice, the beingness of these things, the balance of these things, the power of these things, the oneness and essence of these things. And you can also just simply call it Ma'at. I choose to be a Ma'atian existence. So, moving along, love is harmony. Knowing one another. There we go again. Knowing, not believing. Knowing one another. And the way you're going to know it is by being it, or seeing someone be it. You don't have to believe it. I believe this person loves me. I believe this person cares about me. If they be love and do the things that are of essence, you will know that they love you. The harmony will be there. You will know one another. Because no knowledge means no love possible. No knowledge, no love possible. And I'm ending this thing with some straight power for y'all. Know thyself. Know your weaknesses and your strengths. Our ancestors said, know thyself. They didn't say believe thyself. Know thyself. Know thy weaknesses and thy strengths. And address those things straight on. Don't play with yourself. Address it for what it is. That's the only way you're going to be able to, heal something or fix it, etc. Speak the truth about yourself to yourself. You hear that? Speak the truth about yourself to yourself. And lastly, if you don't know yourself, you cannot love yourself. And if you do not love yourself, you cannot love someone else. Y'all better know that one. If you don't know yourself, you cannot love yourself. And if you do not love yourself, you cannot love someone else. And with that being said, being that I know myself, I could simply say to you, I love you. Hotel, Ashe, it is so, and so it is.